Hey everyone, I am Holly and I share parts of my journey to encourage and inspire you along yours. So today I wanted to speak about I was I rarely go to fast food places anymore unless I'm doing so much driving and we haven't packed quite enough food, as I don't want to pack too much and then we have to throw a bunch out. So we stopped at an unnamed fast food place that you can walk into to eat or walk in, order, and take out. And specifically, what I want to speak about is mind control and how manipulated we are through frequency waves, through sound technology, through lighting, through visuals, through advertising, through music. It's when you can see it, it is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm testing myself more and more to for the self-control, I guess, would be, and quieting your mind. When you can be present in the moment and quiet and controlling yourself. So I was tested and I failed, although there was also some reasoning behind it. So anyways, I go in for 2 specific things and I came out with 6 things. So I should have spent about $8 and I spent about $20. Which, again, it's not about the money, it's about the poisoning and toxins that we put into our vessel as we are conscious on knowing what should go in. So, yeah, I failed there. So the lighting, the sound, the script that they use, always do you want to upsize that? Do you want to make it a combo? Would you like fries with that? Do you want to add gravy? It's all the things that when we don't stay focused on exactly what we want, how manipulated we can be into choosing something that we don't even want. And it doesn't just happen with food. It happens in our relationships, our friendships, our romantic partners, family. It happens in the malls. There's a technology that they use, and I'm unsure if it's in all malls, although I know it is in several, where what they do is they have a hub in each of the stores, and when so many people walk around with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on their phone, apps take over your phone also. So when you don't secure your phone through the privacy settings of each individual app as well as your phone settings, there's just a free-for-all. So when you go into a mall, each of the stores has a hub, so it's sending out signals. So it's a ping, and it's kind of like the 5G technology where it's direct line of sight. So it has to see your phone through the radio waves in order to ping it, just like the 5G. That's why they have to have hubs all over the place, and that's why we're so riddled with radio waves and the frequencies, and the cities are just horrible right now. And then they want to bring in, I'm getting off track. So let's rewind that, bring it back. So when you're in the mall, direct line of sight from those hubs in each of the stores pings your phone. When you go into an app, like let's say Facebook or YouTube, as they show ads all the time, the ad from that specific store that pinged your phone will send you the ad. Unless you have your privacy settings set, what's the term? Some of the settings for advertising can be zoned in on particular advertisements that the AI system generates, knowing that you want to see that. So when you're in a mall and your phone pings, check it out. Like, go onto an app. It doesn't work on mine. I never have Wi-Fi on. I never have Bluetooth on, and my security is like, you can't get me on that kind of advertising, stuff like that. Now, my phone has pulled up certain things before, prior to me changing that. So this mind control through frequency technology, it even happens in the casinos. So when you notice the lighting, the sounds, like the frequency, the pitches of the machines dinging around you all the time, the lights, the darkness, so you can't see if it's sunlight out, the oxygenation of the air you're breathing in, it's all to increase and heighten your dopamine, to make you in this meditative state of like almost like a euphoric state. So when you go into these fast food places, when you go into the malls, when you go into the city, it's all mind control. And until you can be conscious of how all the signage, the sounds, everything is attempting to manipulate your decisions and your choices, you will continue to be sucked into it. Do a little test for yourself. Don't go on your phone the next time that you go into stores, or don't bring your phone with you. Just leave it in the car, you leave it in the truck, and observe. Be that observer and witness around you everything. Use all of your senses, even your sixth sense if you're capable, and smell the smells and pay attention to the tones and where each sound is coming from. Look at the signs. Look at the lights. Listen to the words that those who are employed at those corporations, listen to how they speak to you. It's a script. And these franchises, there's a certain number of years that they need to change their advertising, their colors, the fronts of their buildings, their uniforms. There are many things that never change, and especially when it comes to verbiage and words and terms. So it's a work in progress. And never feel guilty, never get down on yourself. Bless everything that comes into you and everything that goes out. Be grateful that we have the eyes and the ears to see behind the veil, even if it's just a glimpse prior to the full awakening. Transcend the distractions. It's all a part of our journey here on Earth School, and it can be absolutely beautiful. Mwah! Blessings to you all.